meet you. I'm Bridget Charlandry.
Hi.
You can call me Bridget.
Hi, Bridget.
What was your name?
Maria.
Maria?
Yes, Maria.
Would you like to meet me? Would you like a glass of water?
Yeah, yes, please. That would be great.
So how was the trip getting here today?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's sunny outside, isn't it?
It's very nice outside. Really warm.
Yeah, much better than last week.
Oh, so much nicer. Hate the rain.
Oh, me too.
Mm.
So Maria, I'd just like to ask before you start this interview, is it okay if I take notes?
Oh, sure. Yes.
Perfect. Okay. So what can you tell me about your situation?
So the reason I've come to see you is you were recommended to me because I was actually charged and arrested a couple of weeks ago on drugs possession.
Drug possession?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And where were you when you were charged with this?
We were at a music festival in Byron Bay.
Okay. And you say we? Who were you with?
Oh yeah, I was with some friends of mine and my boyfriend.
Okay. And were they with you when you were charged?
Yeah, they were with me.
Okay. And where were these drugs found?
Oh, the drugs. So the drugs were actually found in my jacket.
Okay. Is there anything you can tell me about the drugs?
No, actually.
I'd just like to tell you before we continue with the interview that anything that you say to me is confidential and I will not be able to tell anybody unless, of course, I believe that you are in reasonable danger of being harmed or anybody close to you, or if I have been subpoenaed by the courts, then I would have to tell them. But unless that happens, anything you say is private.
Okay, that's good to know.
Okay, so would you like to continue with the interview and what happened with the drugs?
Yeah. So I'm not sure where I left off. So yeah, they were found in my jacket, and yeah, they weren't mine. They actually weren't my drugs.
Okay, and whose drugs were they?
So I think my boyfriend put them there. Well, I know he did now, but at the time I hadn't realised that they were there.
Okay. And why would your boyfriend do this to you?
So he wasn't doing it to me. And I actually went along with it after I found out. Because I don't want him to get into trouble. Because yeah.
You're protecting him?
Well, yeah, a little bit. I'm protecting him. Yeah.
Is there a reason why you're protecting your boyfriend?
Yeah, he's doing his final law. He's doing his final year of law.
Okay.
Yeah, so, as you can appreciate, being a final law student, it's the last thing he needs.
Yeah, it'd be damaging to his future.
Mm.
And obviously you will know that if you do get arrested, if you do get charged with this drug possession, then it might have a chance of damaging your future as well.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping, because this is my first offence for anything, that I'll hopefully, I'm looking for advice from you, really.
Okay, I can try to help you through that and we can try to get you off as much as possible. Okay. And so is there anything else you can tell me about why you're protecting your boyfriend?
Well, in addition to him being a final law student, his family's a pretty prominent family here in Sydney, well known. This is confidential.
Okay, I'd just like to remind you that anything that you say to me is private.
Yeah, I really can't afford this becoming public knowledge.
Of course.
So his family, as I said, is a prominent Sydney family and well known in the public eye. But also, they've supported me over the last couple of years financially. I don't pay any rent.
Okay.
I'm at university as well, so I really, really appreciate the help they give me.
Yeah, and obviously you would like to pay them back for what they've done to you.
Well, yeah, you could say that. I just want to help in this situation.
Help in the situation? Is there a reason that you'd like to help them in the situation?
Well, I told you that, he's my boyfriend's final year of law, and, even that, it's not just that, if his name was made public, it would actually be quite damaging to his father as well.
Okay. And is there anything you can tell me about his father?
So his father's he was a former politician. John Smith.
Okay.
Yeah. So you've probably heard of him. He's currently facing corruption charges at the ICAC.
Oh yes, I've heard. So obviously very detrimental if this gets out.
Yeah. So, although it's not Mr. Smith who's had the drugs, the fact that it's his son could
Okay. And
not go down very well.
Of course.
Yeah.
And you do understand that you're pleading guilty to the drug charges?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So is there anything else that you can tell me about the situation?
No, I think I've told you everything.
Yeah. Okay. Would I be able to confirm the facts with you? So you were at a music festival in Byron Bay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yep.
And you said that you weren't aware how many drugs there were in your pocket?
No, but I think it's on the police report.
On the police report?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you're going to be pleading guilty for your boyfriend because his father is obviously in a very big name, and your boyfriend is also a law student, so you don't want to damage his future.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you tell me when your court appearance notice is due?
Yeah, so I'm scheduled to appear in court on the 23rd of November.
23rd November?
Yeah. Do we have enough time to prepare?
Yeah, well, the next steps from here is I'm going to write you up a letter of engagement after looking at the situation and going over everything. I'll tell you my advice on the situation and the options that you have, and then we can take the next steps from there.
So what are the next steps from here?
Okay, so the next steps are I'll send you a letter of engagement where I will tell you my advice on the situation. You'll come in and I'll walk you through these options, and then you can decide what you want to do from there, and I'll support you through that.
Okay, that sounds great.
Okay, and would I be able to get your details, so address please?
Oh, pardon me.
Is it okay?
Yeah, sorry.
No problem, take your time.
So yeah, my address is 222.
Yeah.
Rose Street,
Rose Street,
Smallville.
Smallville, okay. And could I get a contact number?
555.
Yeah.
234.
234
555.
555. Perfect, and that was Maria.
Maria, yeah.
Okay, thank you, Maria. I think we have all for today, and I'll contact you when I write up the letter of engagement.
Excellent, thanks Bridget, thank you so much. It was very nice meeting you.
You too.
And I look forward to hearing from you.
Thank you.
Thank you, bye.